Hey y'all, happy 100th Black History Month. And you're probably like, Slim, this is how you celebrate Black History Month? You got your bonnet on, you got your robe on? Yes. My ancestors fought for me to be comfortable in my own house, especially. Thank you. With that out of the way, here's the plan. I'm going to try and recommend 3 or 4 books to you guys every day for this entire month to then reach 100 Black books by the end of this month. Okay? I cannot promise you that I will finish this. For those who know, I got a lot going on in life, okay? Right? So we're gonna try. We'll see. However, the first 3 books I will be starting with will be nonfiction books, because if I'm going to get into all of my other favorite genres like fantasy, sci-fi, any type of speculative fiction, right? You need to start with some Black history and Black nonfiction, because a lot of y'all non-Black people like to get into Black people's business, right? And then talk crazy because you don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna make sure that you know what you're talking about before you get into these Black fiction books, okay? Period. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Anytime I get into an argument with somebody that's non-Black, I always bring up this book. It's called The 1619 Project. The cool thing about the 1619 Project is that Black history is all up in that book. It's about 600 something pages and it's about 18 hours long to listen to. Pause. I know that sounds intimidating. You can listen to the audiobook while you're cleaning, while you're walking, while you're driving, while you're eating. You can listen to an audiobook while you're doing other activities. So I highly recommend that the audiobook for that reason. The reason why I recommend this book first, as especially for Black history, is because it tells you how Black Americans specifically are American history, and we make American history, okay? There is no America without Black Americans. All the good things about this country that a lot of non-Black people live off of is because of us, right? And I need y'all to understand that before we get into the fantasy books and all that other stuff, okay? Next, I'm going to say is Ain't I a Woman by Bell Hooks. The reason why I recommend this one is because for Black women specifically and Black feminism. I love this book. I highly recommend it before you get into anything that a Black woman wrote, because you need to understand our plight and our unique plight before you start talking crazy about our books because you're ignorant on our experiences. Don't be ignorant. Don't stay ignorant. It's okay to be ignorant temporarily, but you have to acknowledge that and then fix it, okay? And that's why I recommend Ain't I a Woman and also the 1619 Project. Next book is about Black lesbians, Black lesbian women, okay? That is Audre Lorde. This is a collection of speeches and essays by her. Is this the only thing you could listen to or read by Audre Lorde? No, you should actually get into the other books. I also read The Will to Change by Bell Hooks as well, but we're not talking about that right now. Right now we talking about this as well. So if you want to get into that experience, Audre Lorde. Before you pick up that fantasy book, before you pick up that sci-fi book, take a look at these so you don't say something stupid in our reviews. Thanks.